have it facing the other way. Like, hell nah, we're gonna show your face, bitch. Look at a floating head. Anyway, what's up, everybody? What's up to the nobodies in the chat? To all the 0 people's watching, believe that. I think I'm still shadow banned. Like, not getting much love over here. The U-Tunes is being mean, but it's okay. It's okay. I come here to play and talk trash. Actually, I ain't got much trash talking to go on today. Just some questions. Like, why are we allowing for definitions to be rebranded in somebody else's view? Why were people asking if a bed bug is, lives in a bed? What about a cockroach? You're like, that's the stupidest shit in the world. Like, society gets dumber by the fucking minute. It's got to be something in the fucking air. Everybody's breathing it. That's the only thing else. I smoked so much weed it didn't affect me. Like, whenever there was that Lufid, the Fluvid 19, yeah, the Fluvid. When the Fluvid came around, I just smoked a lot of pot. Like, I didn't stop. I just kept smoking, and like my boss would get irritated because it's all like, you need a Fluvid vaccination, and I'd be like, well, listen, I get sick every time I get the regular Fluvid shot. And he's like, yes, this is true. But what if I get sick during this one? Oh, you won't. It's safe and effective. But they say that about the regular shot. What do they tell you? You can get sick from that. But you told me I won't. You told me it's all in my mind. You see kind of fucking mental gymnastics you're having to do here. I'm good. I'll just continue to smoke weed. I got a human body. I have this thing called antibodies. And then they responded by telling me that, no, that's not true. Not everybody does. I was like, how fucking stupid do you think I am? Like, do my antibodies just stop working for this one thing? Yeah, I might get a lightning light show too tonight, because it's just like that. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Everybody give me some lightning bolts in the chat. There's some rain clouds, because that's what I got coming up next. Oh, yay. Just got off work. I was so bored. There's nothing to do. I done did my job by 10 o'clock. By 9 o'clock, I was done with the whole fucking night. Why are we stopping? It is midnight. Why is there traffic? Oh my God. What is going on? Oh my God. Now everybody's getting off. Welcome to the traffic jam. This is bullshit. Let me fuck over. Let's go to Dolphin. Let's go to the hood. Roll off in the ghetto. Fuck, I live off this highway. A lot of miles down that way. Bro, this ain't even cool. It is fucking midnight. It's midnight. It's fucking, well, it's 11:45. Now I'm gonna have every asshole and their mama fucking trying to cut me off because stupidity. I put $1 on it. It's stupidity. I mean, for real, like, what in the fuck, man? It shouldn't be like this at midnight on a motherfucking Wednesday, 11:45 on a Wednesday. And both you cunts trying to jump over on me. I already know it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Can I get over y'all? Y'all be cool? I didn't want to be in this situation any more than y'all. That line on that side hadn't moved for shit. I just want to get off the Dolphin. It's like, it's very hoodish. I know. That was a dickhead move. That was a dickhead move. I fucking totally feel that. But you know what's a real dickhead move? Traffic this fucking time. I want to go home and smoke some weed. Not like I'm not smoking weed now. But the point is, I want to be in a comfortable spot. You know how like people are like, I want to go home and sip some wine. Nah, fool, I want to go home and smoke a blunt. Get your pipes ready. Get your lighters ready. Blaze up. This berry gas doesn't taste very berry. The strawberry horchata though. Why is it like that guy just stole all that shit from fucking look in the back of his truck? He straight stole all that out of a fucking playground. So look, there's a bunch of swing parts. Now, here's the question. Should I buy some crack since I'm in the area? I'm just playing. I'm not gonna buy no crack. That shit's crazy. But I could get cracked over there. Prostitutes are probably right there at that ghetto ass hotel that dude's blocking. Yeah, that's where we're at. We're off in the ghetto. Right around downtown Dallas. Dolphin 49B. If you want to ever come to Dallas and not have a good time, come over here. There's what the fuck? I may not even make it to my house tonight. I bet to just pull over and go to bed and fucking drive home in the morning. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. I want to get up here and give me a fucking field of vision so I can see what's going on. Oh my god, if I'm not home by 1 o'clock, I can't get in the house. Oh my god. Bro, like, what the fuck? I'm trying to think. I'm gonna take 66. Bitch, I keep telling you, allow it, but you're being dumb, phone. I did get a new comic book today. Yeah, a couple of them. Fuck, can't see it. Jesus. Come the fuck on, go. At least getting to 66 this way is possible. But making it home in one piece that way, not possible. I'm gonna make it home and I'll just leave my fucking car. I have a feeling that's how it goes. Because I get an alarm that sets every night and I forgot the code. Oh well. 。 All right, here we go. We got some homies. Yeah, because that's how you do it. You can barely walk. Dude, that's an actual troll. A fucking 2-foot nothing motherfucker. I don't trust anybody at this light. I don't trust half these motherfuckers to read, let alone know what red light fucking means. Oh, man. Yeah, that's the ghetto hotel. Don't ever go there. There's literally nothing there. There's nothing there. Trash. It's where you go when you're out of a bad relationship and you're an addict and you only have $13 in your pocket. And they're like, you'll be on a payment plan. I swear to God, there's a cop up here. Oh, thank God. Left lane closed. Why, if left lane's closed, why is everybody in it? That makes no sense. This is why we were fucked up. Man. Hey, work over there. So story time. One time, this is Longview and 30, okay? We have Grove Hill Cemetery and there's some other place over here. I got a phone call one time from homeboy's girlfriend. And she's like, I need you to come pick me up. My first response is like, who the fuck is this? And they're like, I'm Sean's girlfriend. I'm like, how the fuck did you get I've never talked to you in my life. How did you get my number? And she was like, well, I got it from his phone. He went to jail and they brought me here. I was like, this is awesome. Just like this moron not knowing how to drive. Oh, fucking A. I'm just gonna go down an extra little stoplight. Or a little bit. But, so I get a phone call and this chick's like, I need you to come pick me up. I was in bed. And I'm like, okay, who the fuck are you? And she's like, it's me, blah, blah, blah. She's so important, I don't even remember her name. Well, I was like, yeah, this ain't happening. She's like, I give you $50 for gas. I was like, okay. And she's like, I'll give you a lot of homeboys weed. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna go pick you up from the hospital. I'm not like sign you out. He's gonna have your paperwork. Hell, he got cameras. It ain't gonna. She's like, no, I'll just see you drive up and I'll just run out the door. I was like, oh God, no. It's just getting crazy. Needless to say, I picked her up. No, I'm fine. I didn't pick that bitch up. I don't have a record mile long like everybody else I know. I think the most absurd thing on I was at the Mavericks game with my brother one year, and we got down there because we got drunk off a fifth of fucking Crown Royal. We had tickets and we were being an ass. Our ride kicked us out. And then we walked the rest of the way downtown. Got there because we got to the train. We got there by the start of the second quarter. Now, Mavericks won back then. It was whenever they had dirt. Well, it's fucked up. Because I was fucked up. I have some doctor and some nurse, his wife, and I don't even remember. Like, I woke up and they were texting me, asking me what happened, where was I? I was in jail. A cop walked up to me at the end of the night. I was walking to the train to jump on it. And next thing I know, I get fucking maced. Get thrown on the ground. I'm like, hey, what the fuck I do? I was lit, but I didn't do shit. Couldn't find out my brother had told security officer to go fuck off. And security officers don't like that. The security officers don't like you telling them anything. And if they get a chance to go run and tell a police officer that's within 5 feet, best believe it's gonna sound like a 5-year-old little girl said that motherfucker stole my candy bar and he spit in my hair. Because that's about how a security guard sounds. Because they have no authority other than going and running and tattletelling. Because you broke an imaginary rule that only existed on their property. So, fuck all that. That's how I feel about security guard. Oh god, that was a fucking 20-minute delay. Bro, you're not doing that, are you? Yep. Anyway, just thinking about that. I used to work right there at that mosquito busters. And everybody told me that shit didn't work in the middle of the fucking summer. I was like, what time you spray that? 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock at night. And it's like, what are you using? Oh, you're using this? That's a repellent, right? What's up, gazillionaire? Wait, what? Hold on, what? Shadow band. Yep. Did you even see me anywhere? Have you seen any of my shit? Because I was getting a shit ton of people coming in, and now I get like one, maybe two at a time. I saw a dead body the other day at work. Just out left field. I'm still there doing my job, and this fucking officer comes walking by and says, hey, I need you to move. Alright. Comes a dead body. It's quite small. It had to be an alien. God damn. Yeah. I had a guy ask me for my fucking channel, and so I gave it to him. I put it in his fucking phone. Decepticon's Cave of, and I was like, I should come up then, and it didn't. And he put collect, and it still didn't come. He put collectible, it still didn't come up. He had to put the fucking S. He's like, what the fuck? And we still had to scroll through to look for it. And I was like, damn. And he's like, what'd you do on there? I was like, I don't know. I said the magic word, It's like the green YouTube. It's the environmental YouTube. Yeah. And the environmental YouTube. I said that word and fucking, they just parted my ass like the Red Sea and made it red. Fucking raped me with glass fucking lube. Alright. Y'all want to hear a funny ass joke? I told my fat homeboy. It wasn't fat shaming. It was fucking hilarious. We were laughing about some stupid shit, and then he was coughing and trying to breathe, and I was like, yo, are you trying to catch your breath from breathing? That fool started laughing so hard he fucking hit me. He goes, motherfucker, shut up, you're gonna kill me. I was like, that was funny. He goes, yeah, but that was like the worst time. I was fucking choking. I was like, that's hilarious. I went off on him like, dude, you're like fucking, you're You're turning into Rudolph's red nose. You're just big and red. So fuck you, man. I was fucking with him hardcore. Hey, it's okay. I identify as a fat person. I identify as 575 pounds. Have you not seen that? That shit was funny as fuck. I saw that video. This dude, Joe or some shit like that, in a fat lesbian club. Oh, it was hilarious. She's like, I'm not understanding you. It's like, yeah, I identify as a fat person. I was like, damn. See, I told my wife she could lose the weight if we get rid of her throat teeth, because I don't see that bitch chew food. She just inhales it. It's gone. I'm like, damn, your fucking throat teeth killed that shit. Her mom was like, what? I was like, damn. Hey, hit that thumbs up button. I'm giving y'all some funny ass shit here. Yeah. That woman. It's like, I know what I'm gonna get you. I know exactly what I'm gonna get you for Mother's Day. A fucking trough so you don't spill no food in your titties for later. Well, I was like, at least you drop a fucking piece of chicken, your tits will keep it hot, and you can still eat it. She's like, fuck you. I don't know how people miss their mouth and drop food and like don't notice. I had a homeboy. His name's Pete Salvatore. This motherfucker, his fucking forearm is as big as my leg. And I ain't got a small fucking leg. I got a size 16, 15 fucking foot. Okay? So it's not small. This motherfucker, I would fuck with him hardcore. You know, he had a band called Covet the Creature. And his bassist would do the Sam Kinison. Fucking A. We'd be at work, fucking blitzed out of our minds, fucking using flamethrowers to melt roofing material down. Fucking Sam almost burned my arm off. And I almost pushed him off the roof, but I caught him for it. He's like, thanks, but you're an asshole. You almost fucking killed me. I was like, nah, dude. Fucking around too much. Yes, it did. They're just like, fuck this place. It's horrible. We gotta go. We're trying to become part of Atlantis. Baton Rouge. Yo, my dad went down there to clean up that shit. He told me he got to open a safe that had millions of dollars. And I was like, taking? He goes, oh, hell no. There's fucking cops everywhere. I was like, damn it, Dad. He's like, I got some dice. I was like, that's not going to do me any good. Are they loaded? I've been through Louisiana. Wait, that's one right before Florida, right? Yeah, that's one right before New Orleans and shit, Baton Rouge. Yeah, that's New Orleans, Louisiana, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Yeah. See, I had to go through this shit. Hey, when was the last time you sat down and named all 50 states without looking at a map? Can you do it? That's our homework for this week. We're going to come back and y'all can show you can show your work on my Instagram or Twitter. But yeah, that's gonna be our little thing. Can you name all 50 states without looking at a map? More points if you can get in alphabetical. Hell, I'll buy you a Snowed Up shirt. I know I can't. I was thinking Albuquerque. I was like, that ain't even a fucking state. That's a city. Last time I did it, I was like fucking 26, and I was so hot. Some chick I knew was in college, and she's asking to do it. So I was so blessed. I sat there and I fucking got to name all of them. I don't remember all of them. There's a lot of states. There's like 51 now. 52, sorry. There's Palestine and Ukraine. I mean, those are all shit ass states. I mean, we could have done better. We could have got like Japan. But no, whatever happened to good old fashioned war? You know, when you win, you get to take some of the land. Like that's what Putin's trying to do, and everybody's all hating on him. Like, nah, if he wins the war, he can't take the land. Well, that's what war is. You take the territory. You occupy the territory now. It's you lost. And you can't come bitching back 30, 50 years later saying, oh my God, you're an occupier. No, you fucking bitch, you lost. You lost. You lose the war, you lose your land. It's kind of like the tax man came and took your shit. I'm just being for real though. Like, I think that all the people who put their names on those bills and wanted to send the money, the first $200 trillion should have came out of their paychecks. They should have been forced to sell houses. They should have been. They're the ones who signed it. I got in an argument with a guy today. He straight up told me, well, you know, Trump did this and it's all his fault we're in this situation. I said, no, I'm not going to fall for that. Whose name's on that Inflation Reduction Act? It's every one of their fault. Everybody who signed that fucking bill. No other way to go about it. If your name's on the bill and it did poorly, you should be held accountable. Why? Because you're destroying everything. And you're just sitting there laughing and clapping about it. Y'all should be held accountable. Y'all want everybody else to be held accountable, but not y'all with the power. It's like, I heard that John F. Kennedy's fucking nephew, Robert F. Kennedy, had a parasite, had a worm in his brain and fucking eat it, and so he had a dead spot, and he has trouble with fucking some short-term memory. So basically, he's Joe Biden 2.0. That's what I heard. I mean, it's purely speculation on my end, but it kind of sounds like it whenever he talks. Look, I still think we need the My Pillow guy. Don't be mad at me because I want an ex-crackhead as a president. I want an ex-crackhead who became a billionaire as a president. Look, meth heads smoke meth for motivation. Billionaires go ahead and make money. That's what they do. You can't put people in. Would you give a hobo a chance to balance your checkbook? Or would you give a billionaire a chance to balance your checkbook? It's simple like that. Who are you going to be in charge of? Somebody who built businesses or somebody that doesn't know how to fucking write a check? They can't even tell you what bathroom to go to. They want to go ahead and identify as this and that. No, you don't have any authority here. I tell that, just like a child, you have no authority here. You got no leverage. You ain't got shit besides the air you breathe, and there's something in it because you're pretty fucked up. Look at that, the cops got some people. I got them at the car lot. Took 2 cops. When 2 cops show up to you getting pulled over, what's up, Large? When 2 cop cars show up, guess what's going down? One of those cop cars is going to sit there and watch your vehicle while the other cop car takes your ass to jail. Then you're going to have to pay to get your fucking car out. So you gotta find a way to hawk everything you got to get bailed out, because you're going to have to get a bond. And then you're going to have to go ahead and find more shit to hawk to get your car. Dude, I do this quite often, and where I live, cops are pretty predominant. Like, they're fucking, and they see me roll through. I'm always doing the speed limit. They don't ever fuck with me. I mean, just do the speed limit. Cops should be dicks. You know what I mean? Like, I was at Walmart one time with my brother. Story time, and we're walking through the parking lot, and this fucking dude just started talking shit. And we're like, hey, fuck you. And he's like, yeah, fuck you too, motherfucker. I'll whoop your fucking ass. We stopped. We turned around and said, what? He's like, well, I'll whoop your fucking ass. And we're like, come on, bring it on. He goes, I'm a cop. You were over here talking about you're going to fight us and whoop our ass. And as soon as we stepped up the bat, you went to, I'm a cop. No. In Spanish. German. And some Mexican. And Indian. Like American Indian. Not the fucking dot. Not the ones who already got a laser pointer on their fucking forehead, Indian. Although I do use that little. So I was in jail and I was making fun of some shit. And I was telling some Mexican jokes. And this Mexican cop goes, you can't tell that joke. You're being racist. I said, what are you going to do? Throw me in jail? Fuck out of here. I'm brown. I can say that joke. Just because you don't like it and you're a Mexican doesn't mean shit to me. Hey, y'all want to hear this black joke? And the black guy just started laughing. He goes, yeah, let's do this. Oh, I told some fucked up jokes. They were just laughing. They're like, damn, you're cold-blooded. Yeah, I got balls, don't I? Like, you really do. I was like, yeah. But I was cool with them, you know. If you're cool with people and you're real with them, and some of the situations you get put in, like jail, you can find some pretty funny people to chill with. I got arrested at a concert. And I had some pills on me, and it was only like a couple. It was like fucking 2 or 3, and it was one of those little pill things you buy at fucking Walgreens. I had a prescription, but I was at a concert. I didn't want to take a fucking bottle of 160 hydrocodones, 160 Valiums, 160. I didn't want to take all that. I just wanted to take a couple each and drink and fucking smoke. And go watch concerts. Well, I'm in Frisco. I'm fucking lit, dude. I got a fucking. It's like 100 degrees outside. And I have no shirt on, and I got the Misfits face mask on, the ski mask with the eyes cut out. And fucking cop got me. The only time he got me, and I had just pretended to be a security guard while I was there in the restroom taking a piss, and I saw 2 young ass guys, and I was like, and they were over there with some weed shit. I said, hey, I'm an undercover security guard here at the concert, and blah blah blah. Give me all your weed and shit. They got all their weed and shit, and I went and gave it to my brother, and we sold it to some other guys, got some extra money. He said, hey, how'd you get that weed? I told some dudes I was a fucking security guard. They're like, he's like, that's fucked up. I was like, yeah, but we got money, didn't we? I guess you could say I jacked them because I fucking did. And then like a few minutes later, I ended up going to jail for fucking. This other guy got popped while I'm sitting there with my hands behind my back. And this kid comes in and the cop fucking throws down a baggie, a fucking, sandwich baggie, Ziploc, 3/4 of the way full of Xanax. And he's like, I got a prescription for it. I fell over laughing. I said, not that many. Cop goes, shut the fuck up and look at the floor. Fucking cops. I'm sorry I can't read y'all's comments. I'm doing 70 down the fucking highway. Please read amongst yourselves. That was fucked up. Maybe when I get to a stopping point. So I had a comic book I bought, Beneath the Trees, foil, limited 500, signed by the fucking writer. And what happens? My stupid ass. I mean, they're obviously stupid. Fucking USPS lost to some bitch. They sent it to fucking Utah after it was just here in Rockwall yesterday. I'm like, why the fuck you sent back to Utah? I didn't even get it from Utah. I got it from California. Like, what the fuck? It don't make sense. It says Texas on there. It says Texas with my zip code. Does that not matter? Fucking morons, man. Alright. Do I have food at home? I don't even know. I'm fucking hungry. I'm tired of eating sandwiches and fucking Ritz crackers. Shit gets dry and old right quick. Right. I ain't trying to eat no Ritz crackers no more. Maybe I be eating some sandwiches. Them bitches be dry as a motherfucker. So I put some chips on it. Now I had some barbecue chips today, so I threw them on there with some mustard. I threw a shit ton of mustard on that. My wife was like, "You're fucking nasty." I'm like, "Look, I'm eating it. Shut up." That's all I can really say. I mean, I like to add the mustard to the barbecue because it adds an extra twang to it. I mean, call it what it is. It's food. I'm not the one who eats the weird shit. Couscous, or what the fucking fructose. Some shit from Africa, some African delight. I was like, yeah, you're not gonna like that. She goes, how do you know? I said, because I know what the fuck you eat. None of that. None of that. It sounds good in your mind because you've been led to believe it does. And then she bought something else and she was told it was good. I was like, why don't you try the vinegar and ice cream? I hear that's really good. She got fucking mad at me. I was like, hey, I'm just saying. We're gonna do this now. Boom. Look at our floating head. Look, I'm like Zoran. Who the fuck? The dude from fucking the floating head and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Zorro. No, that's the dude from the Mexican Adventures of Mighty Max. The fucking cartoons we used to have growing up. We had Don Coyote, a fucking dumbass that fought windmills. It was about as funny as you could get. I thought it was so stupid. I don't remember any episodes. I just remember the fucking intro, really. Don Coyote. It had that little fucking, that straight up fucking Mexican partner. Oh God, what the fuck was? They were wetbacks. It was hilarious. And then they wanted to get rid of the little rat from fucking, not Mickey, the other one, Speedy Gonzalez. They wanted to get rid of that fool because he was Mexican as fuck. And all the Mexicans like, say, he's our vato. You don't be touching our vato. You fuck with him, you fuck with all of us. He's familia. That's the kind of shit went down whenever they're all like talking shit about fucking getting rid of. What the fuck was that? Speedy Gonzalez. I used to watch the shit out of Speedy Gonzalez. Because my grandma's Mexican. It was only suiting that would watch Speedy Gonzalez in a Mexican household. Is that the word? Suitable? Suitable. Man, the weed hit me fucking hard. You know, I've been smoking these vape pens. Them bitches been hitting. And then I go home and smoke some real weed. Holy shit. I've been playing. I haven't even played Stellar Blade. I fucking totally lost that son of a bitch, and I found it today. I was like, I'm not gonna play that. I'm gonna continue to play Rise of Ronin. Chop, fucking chop hands off, chop head off. Oh, here we go. I'm almost home, but I'm still on phone with y'all. It was a long ass job. And I got y'all around 20 minutes after I left work. What was that, 11:50, 11:48, some shit like that? Yeah. I left work at 11:22 or 27 tonight, some shit. 11:22, pulled out of the parking lot, 11:27. Yeah, and I was on the phone. I got on by 11:40 with y'all because it was 11:45 while we were in traffic. And now it's like 12:20. I missed my turn to my new house twice in the last 2 days because it's fresh in my head, like all new shit except for this road that gets torn. They're working on everything and they've torn this road to shit. They fill up the holes and then have to fill them up again. I just saw a bat flying. How did I know it was a bat? Because birds don't fly the fucking at nighttime. The only ones that do don't fly above fucking... Damn it, did I miss it again? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Fuck, did I? No, I didn't. Yeah, birds don't fly at night. Only owls and shit. And those birds you ain't gonna catch in the city. Barely in the country. And you ain't catch them above a fucking car at that. They ain't that dumb. You catch a bat, get hit by a car, then bam. More like a fucking diesel. Alright, now I gotta go walk over to the fucking mailbox. Yay. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna go eat something. Later, y'all. Have a good night, Godzilla. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll holler at you. Well, fuck, you should holler at me somehow. Email me. Fucking something. There's a way to fucking communicate with me.